Hey, Saviorass or Die Trying here with Ladyneauxs 84 doing a reaction video to our Duovision action reel. And yeah, so here we go.
Hey guys, so I'm Ladyneauxs 84 and there I am teabagging. As usual, Oni's super mad. We've been pissing him off.
Yeah, we were pissing him off a good bit during this round. I remember doing this and being like, man, I got some awesome angles during some of these chases. In the unedited one, you can see all the chases. And I think in this one, you see a few of them. You definitely see the highlights in this one. There I go doing my usual breakout block and getting downed.
So I always have boil over and flip flop, usually, sometimes. Yeah, I have it in this one. No, I have boil over and unbreakable in this. No, I have flip flop too. Sorry, tired. Anyway, so he uses, what's that perk you use?
Which one? Breakout?
Yes, breakout. So if your friend is using boil over and flip flop and you're using breakout, they're going to be able to bounce off quicker. So we do that a lot and annoy people.
Yeah, it helps out a lot, for sure. Breakout, like, if I can't make a flashlight save, that's where breakout shines, because you can get those saves that you wouldn't regularly get. Breakout comes in handy a lot.
And I still use Saboteur. He stopped using Saboteur and uses Breakout now, but with us working together, it always works out in the end, usually.
Actually, Saboteur got replaced with an exhaustion perk. So I keep 3 core perks, which is Built to Last, Bond, and I guess Breakout. Breakout, Built to Last, and Bond. And then the 4th perk is my Rotate perk. So that'll be either Saboteur or Balance Landing or Live, usually. It's usually an exhaustion perk unless I decide to do Saboteur, which rarely happens now.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's why I thought you switched it out for it, because you haven't used it in so long.
Yeah, I like to try to escape some chases, and it doesn't always work. You can't always use Balance Landing if you don't have a...
Look at this Legion.
Yep.
So this time, you are on top, right? Yeah.
Yes, I am on top of
and
this
I'm
one.
on bottom, and you're about to save me, I think, right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep,
sure.
Because
I get downed, and you get off.
Look at that. Look at that. Tea bags for everybody.
I love when his time's up and like, or you slap him with a pallet and he makes that sound. It makes me laugh every time. Makes her laugh too.
Oh, that was stupid. I remember when that happened. How embarrassing.
Yeah. This round actually had a lot more, but some of the action was like just a lot of running around.
There was a lot of running in this one.
In the first half. This is where the action actually picked up though. Like where there were actually like more saves. I guess we didn't save it there, but I think we get you off. I think we all get out. No, see, that's Breakout. That's where Breakout shines, because if you can't make that flashlight save, that Breakout save will come in handy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember it being intense. I remember being like, damn, I escaped that one. Just by the skin of my teeth.
I remember it being on floor a lot. So
yeah, we all were, if I'm not mistaken. I remember I was like, I don't know what he's gonna do, because he wasn't indicating that he was friendly at any point.
It was very sketch.
And I kind of was like, I think they're being friendly, but at the same time, I was like, well...
Never trust them.
Yeah, I never did trust him. And then he turned around and was like, oh no! Oh no! But I don't think he even saw me, he just ran back. But I was waiting for him to pick them up and turn around, and I was gonna get them. Or I was gonna run in front of him and flashlight blind them, but course,
But this is how you end up getting hemmed up all the time because you want to go back and get one more flashlight. Like, I'm going to do it.
this is how I end up with the great when keeping it real goes wrong videos. And matter of fact, I had one right here with the doctor that I'll link in this video. Oh, your favorite level to play as a killer.
Grim Pantry.
And the stupid clown.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot from this one. I didn't cut a lot from the action reel. There was a bunch, but the main reason I kept it was because of the way this round ended. It was I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? He didn't even have a hook by this point. Yeah, so this is the main scene of the action reel and why I left it in here. Cause I flashlight saved and right about now.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
Puss Patrol is what that is.
Puss Patrol, yep. All right. The spirit.
Wonderful. Tea bags for everyone.
The double tap. Good old double. I always go for the double tap. Gives you a few extra seconds to get a little bit further.
And I tried but failed because she went away.
It was a good flashlight evade for sure. I remember this save. I was like, oh yeah, she's about to get her and I'm gonna nail her. Bam, got her. That was an awesome save. It's crazy how, like, I mean, we played these games probably weeks ago now. Just now getting around to actually reacting to it, but it's crazy how seeing it back, it puts you back in that moment. Like, I actually remember this match very well. It's locked in that memory. It's a breakout save, I think. Or, no, wait. You don't have breakout, so that was just luck. Yeah, so when they pick you up at that, it's hard to get a flashlight on them.
Yeah.
So you just gotta block them and inconvenience them as best you can. Oh, this might be a breakout save. Yep. I remember that. I was like, oh man, that's bullshit. Balance landing should have kicked in. They shouldn't have gotten me, but oh well.
And I was like, oh no, gotta get you.
Yeah, that's right, because that was at the end of the
It
round.
was intense.
Forgot about that. I remember a lot, but I forgot about that part. Of course.
The spirit reminds me of the Tooth Fairy on Darkness Falls because she's like breathing all heavy the whole time.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Let's see.
And as you can see, we always use Bond unless I forget to change my loadout so we can see where we are.
Yeah, absolutely. That's super important to our gameplay, is being able to see the other teammates. Because I mean, when you do that, Bond becomes what is it? What is the Claudette one where you can see them when they're injured? Was it empathy?
Oh, I don't even use that perk, so I don't know, honestly.
Anyway, you can see people, you can see people when they're in chase. You can see people when they're on generators, so it helps you get points. Instead of deja vu, where you could just see the generators, which, by the way, also puts you closest to the killer as well whenever they change. But, yeah, like, I mean, instead of just seeing the generators, why don't you look for people at the generator so that way you get more points?
And he's saving me as usual and teabagging.
Oh,
I was
always
playing my Kate Denson, my first P100.
always teabag between the flashlights, or at least I try to. If I'm not multitasking at the moment. Oh, set up.
Boom. We both got that points for opening the door. Maximize blood points.
Absolutely.
Oh, this was the Chucky. That it was real ridiculous the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Up until the last minute.
Yeah. This one was a wild one, too.
Womp womp. We definitely were giving them a hard time the whole time.
When do we not? Yeah, you gotta get that saved like that. Like I said, when you can't get the flashlight and all you got is running up behind them, breakout comes in handy. Then you can flashlight them.
Exactly.
Again, which we didn't nail that one.
He's trying his best, but he just can't. He can't hold on to us. Can't do it.
You'd think he'd learn.
Little inch-high private eye trying to do something.
Oh wait, that's me getting down. That was me getting down, I guess. Or is that? Oh wait, no, that's me at the bottom. That's right.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that other round where you were the fuchsia Thalita and I was the ultraviolet. I guess just violet, but I like to call it ultraviolet. Sounds cooler.
I was just having a good time giving him a hard time.
Man, you ran right into him too, and he still didn't get you.
I like to call that the loop-the-loop.
Yeah, I call it loop-the-loop too. Oh man. Usually throw them for a little whirl whenever you're doing that. I'll look over and I'll be like this, working on the generator and just seeing it going on in the background. But you see, that's where Bond shines. That's where it comes in handy, because you can see exactly what's going on with your teammates. I remember the ending of this being super intense. Like even right up to the last, this is the last second of the game. And it's like we're trying to get out and it's just counting down. Couldn't get the flashlight saved, so we're just... Yep, get downed again. So it's the end of the game. Like, you think we're gonna make it out?
It was definitely intense. But I knew he wasn't gonna be able to get you to a hook. I could tell. That's why I was like just waiting for you to get dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Before I went to the gate. Doop doop.
Always try to get that last flashlight.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that, remember to check out my other videos on YouTube, and also remember to subscribe, and also check me out on Twitch and Instagram at Saviorass or Die Trying. I'll see you in the fog.